Sithokozani bogogo nomkhulu sarika sendoda lesi uGogo Bathini Mbatha. Ngani zakwethu, please don't forget to subscribe and to press the notification button, and please ngani zakwethu, let's be careful. The issue of corona, it's a very serious issue. Issue coronavirus. Ngani zakwethu, namhlanje we're talking about the issue Insila Yemali. Gogo yini Insila Yemali? Okay, let me start by saying, you're working, you know, there's a difference. I want to start by giving you an idea, which there's a difference between ibhadi nokuthi awunayo insila yemali. There's a huge difference there. You're working, you get jobs, you're working, you know, you hustle, you wake up every morning, you do things, you are into tenders, you do everything, you know, you are a mover, you know, and you're genuine, you comply, you've got your company documents, you've got a business bank account, you've got your tax clearances, you've got a complying document for whatever that you might be doing. You're working, you whatever that you're doing, it suggests ukuthi kube unemali, kube at least impilo yakho is progressing, but it's not. Awunali bad. No, that has nothing to do with bad luck, bad spirit. No, it has everything to do with insila yemali. Awunayo insila yemali. Egazini lakho njena imali awukwazi uattract imali wena. Imali ayizi on your side. I'll give you another example. When emsebenzini, you actually hired to train people that will be your bosses. You are training people that will earn more than you. Kodwa bakuthole enkampanini. Akusibhadi lela, because you are working. Ibhadi usuke usekhaya usebenza and everything. You are getting umsebenzi. But hey, when it comes to payment, when it comes to Department of what to pay you, when it comes to sbanbano menzulu umsebenzi to pay you, we are drawer when ama house plans, you are a quantity survey, you're doing what? You are pushing. Mamela, you supply izinto, whether stationary or whatever, you are pushing. You are doing what it takes not to sit on that couch, but to do something about your life. And you are getting jobs. Which means but you are not getting paid. Then so there's a huge difference, Lapo guys. We need to be able to balance it. Uma kuthiwa unebhadi, unamathunzi amnyama, uneyibopho in akwenzeki lutho. But wena kune progress enzakalayo to such an extent ukuthi umuntu eseceleni uthi ayilande nemali udlala ngathi lwana, hayi loyana unemali udlala ngathi and awunayo imali. It means ushoda ngensila yemali egazini. Udinga insebenzo yensila yemali. From isikezo sakho is different. Ngoba asidili ngebhadi la kuwe, sidila ngokuthi gezeka phela nemali kwazi ukukuthanda. You remember there's a say ethi imali iyemalini. So you need insila yemali to be able to attract imali. Somebody came last week and said, well Gogo, in 2 years ngiyaqala ukwenza umsebenzi ubhadale without hassles. Uthi I was promised ukuthi I'll be paid nge-25. Nge-24 ngabo 10 ebusuku ngiyeza SMS yangena mangithi sengibhadela. Thank you so much. No, it has nothing to do with me. My job was easy. It was just to make sure ukuthi nguthola limit right and lento lena ifakwa kahle ngendlela right kuphi esimini segazi. Abanye uzucena ubona ukuthi lo muntu kwamsebenza still usane problem. Kwamsebenza futhi still usane problem. Sesiyakwazi ukwenza ini incweba yemali. Because at the end of the day guys, we want you to live a good life. We don't want you to find yourself, you've been working for 20 years, you are a teacher, you've been applying for that position to become at least an HOD or a principal. Imali ayihlali esandleni. imali ayihlala esandleni. People are coming and say, we're working for this big company for I don't know for how many years. The company is doing well. They call meetings to tell us how well they're doing, and they are proud of us and everything. But when it comes to me, when it comes to salary increase kumina, ipoze yami ngazathi ngisuke ngiyithuke ngenhlamba ngiyazi enjani. Saqala sasebenza nalogogo, sasebenza sabambisana ngathi gogo lensila yakho le efane siyifake kwena ifice enye insila ekhona engafanele. This will take time, but it didn't take time. But she was willing to wait until I'm saying to her, I'm done. That's why kwezinye izinto uma ufika ekhaya uthi uzofuna something kwesinye isikhathi ke kuvela ukuthi hayi wena into yakho fanele yandlale lo muntu umthandazi. Then I'll refer you to people that I work with, and then fanele bakubuyisa back futhi siqhubeke la esigcine khona if there's a reason to. So ngani zakwethu, there is a huge difference between ibhadi or amabhadi nokuthi imali ayifinyelele ezandleni zakho. It's a huge difference. Akufani ngani zakwethu. Don't mix the two. Uthi hayi gogo mina ngibona ukuthi ibhadi leli amathunzi amnyama yibopho. No, uzoyenza i-treatment e-wrong. Uzoyenza i-treatment e-wrong. Fana umuntu athi yazi gogo angisazi. Yazi ngiyangiye kumuntu obamrecommendile impela kuthiwa hayi into ezithize inhlanhla uyayivula in. Sometimes you don't need ukuthwala. You don't always need ukuthwala. Sometimes you need just iswash. And omunye umuntu wafika omunye lokhuzana this other young guy, he's in his early 20s, and he's hungry to be rich and everything, because the pressure is so much from people abazeki mina before. So ufuna ukufana nabo ngithi yazini anifani eyakhe ngilosi thiwa ngunike iswasho anginaso la. Hambe ekhemisi la kithi number 12 Union Street Empangeni, uhambe uthenga iswasho esithize. Hey, wahamba donsi inyawo lo mfana ubona ukuthi lesalwa sendoda lesokhunywa ngaso akwazi lutho ke lokho. Wahamba usithenga iswasho. Impilo ayiphilayo it's far better than le yabangani bakhe, ngoba akazi ukuthi abangani bakhe ngabanikani. But it's far better. He's actually so happy. And when ngimthiza ngithi kena, hey mabaso awufuni ilokhuzana ama boys athi hey iswasho sami siyangisebenzele nge-right. So guys, you need insila yemali ukuthi which way umsebenzi wendoda le umsebenzi wesalwa sendoda lesuzothi mawufikile bese ngiyakutshela ukuthi okay wena insila yakho fanele isenza kanje. I need to start it, or you need to go to Sbanibani to start it, and then you come back and then we do it this way. And ukufaka insila yemali guys egazini, it's cheaper than igubhu, it's cheaper than ezinye izinto. Yes, igubhu they are more powerful. Yes, ezinye izinto zemali they are more powerful. That is for you who are saying I am getting paid ngenza amakhabethe salwa sendoda ngicarpenter njena izinto efana lezo. I am getting clients but I want more. Then we can discuss ama issues egroup. Kodwa mawusakhala ngendaba ama payment, especially ama payment amancane kwesinye isikhathi o10,000 ukuthi you are not being paid. Kunabantu abakhala ngama payment athi umuntu imali ami ivalelwe gogo I have 2 million engayazi ukuthi ireleasewe nini. Gogo ne invoice emayinini thize imali engaka. Gogo insurance iyangibhalela incwadi nansi iyasho ukuthi izongikhokhela for the truck yami eyawa ayikakhokha uze kuba into zami imile. Kusho imali ayifuni ukuza kwena. We need to deal with that issue. But when things you see ukuthi things are going well, but mhlawumbe mongaba nesigubhu or mhlawumbe mongaba nani, things will be much more well. But guys, we're going to talk about the issue of self-discipline. Awukho umuthi odlula self-discipline. I've realized ukuthi abanye abantu they are not struggling because of baloyiwe or struggling because of abanantsile imali. They lack discipline. They lack discipline. You know, umuntu afike ekhaya umbone ukuthi ayibo lo muntu wafika nje yabona alomumpunganyana bakhe and everything waqala wamsebenza and everything now is happening akasafuna ukubamba iqueue makafikile sokuwuye just because of makahlangana nawe uyakwazi ukuthi athi hawu gogo hey now 5,000 and everything then that person thinks now he's happening bese aluza i-direction bese iyahamba imali because imali ifuna i-discipline. But we'll talk about that ngani zakuthi. Isarukwazi indoda uGogo Bathini Mbatha 0828334063 0828334063 isarukwazi indoda itholakala number 12 Union Street Empangeni then you'll give you direction to home ngani zakwethu Malucho.